Hi guys, previously we learned how to import data via SQL and via CSV. Today we're going to look at how we import data from Excel. So what we need to do is go to our packages window, click install and look for a package called Read Excel. As you can see it's there, click install, click restarting it just because I had an instance of it previously saved in memory. So I'll install packages. You should see an install window come up in a second. If you see this stop command, it means it's doing something in the background. You can see that that's now downloaded, and this has been downloaded successfully. So to bring those kind of functions and objects into this environment, we need to use the library command, and we're going to specify which library we want to use, which is the Read Excel library. That's come through okay, apart from the fact that it's just telling us that it was built under a different version, but we can ignore that. Now what we're going to do is create a path, so where we're going to read the data from. I know this is located in my video tutorials importing data from Excel folder. I'm then going to pass a file name, so I know that the spreadsheet that we're working with is called orders2.xlsx. If you want to have a look, you can see that it just confirms it, and it's 2007 onwards, so it will be postfixed by the XLSX path. I'm going to join these together using the full path command. So I'm going to create a variable called full path. Sorry, I'm going to use the paste function, and I'm going to basically concatenate path file name with a separator of nothing. So I'm going to run those lines again just to make sure they've taken. So my full path should be that and that joined together. Let's print that out in the console window just to make sure. So print this line, that should come through. Yeah, okay, so that should now work. So what we're going to now do is use the Excel Sheets function with our full path, so everything joined together, to see what sheets are in the in the workbook. We've got sheets orders 2 and orders 3 in full path, so let's import one of these sheets in. So let's just focus on the orders 2 tab. So I'm going to create a variable called orders 2 data, make that then use the read Excel command. We're going to pass in the full path again, so where it's located, and we're going to refer to sheet equals, and this time we're going to pass orders 3, and so we can just copy that if we wanted to. So orders 3. Okay, run that. So now I've got a data frame appeared in my data tab in my environment window. If I left click on that, I can see that I've got the order by whether it's order A, B, C, D, E. No, order A, B and C. The quantity, the cost per unit and the total cost. If I go back, I can see I've got a column here that wasn't in my original data frame, and it's been picked up from Excel's row numbers. So what I'm going to do is remove that later on. I can check the head as well. The header's data frame. I can see, yeah, that's returned the same as what we've seen here, just the first 6 items. What I'm going to do now is strip out that unnecessary column. So I'm going to use the original variable, but this time I'm going to alter it. So if you use the same name, if I use the same name as that, and I do something to it, like strip out a column, then it should alter the original number of columns in there, or the original data. If I did orders data 2, that would make a copy of this when I pass it to this side of the argument. But what I'm essentially going to do is make a change to the original data. You'll see in a minute how it works. So orders 2 data, so that's the same name as that, it's the same name as that. I'm going to use index notation, and I'm going to do the -1, so get rid of the first column. If you look now, after I run this line, this should change to 4. So it basically essentially drops a column. Yep, that's gone down to 4 variables. So I click that again, I can see now that that column's been removed. So every time this imports through, you have to make sure it's in your script and it follows through as a procedure, because it's always got to strip off that column. So the next thing we could do is just check if it's in a data frame. And we could do the normal stuff like summary statistics on it. Orders to data. And a whole host of stuff. But essentially that's how you'd bring in external data from Excel. So catch me next time, guys. I hope that's been useful. Please subscribe, follow me. Okay, see you again. Thanks.